name is Kara Montoya, and what I'm going to explain to you is how does homework affect our mental health? Well, I have a backstory to tell you. When I was 14 years old, my dad and I would sit at the dinner table and do homework at 3 in the morning, doing projects, doing assignments, doing tests that I had to study for. Every night I had to stay up 3 in the morning, and it just brought my mental stage into a really bad stage. I had depression, I had lack of sleep, and I was not in a good state. Well, I thought of something that really shocked me actually. Well, why do we spend a day at school and then get more homework? Come on, teachers, give us some less homework. I wish. But I looked on my Google on how does homework affect our brain and our mental health. I was shocked on how much articles and stories they were explaining and how they're trying to ban homework and how anxiety increased in homework. Well, I found this article at Stanford University, and they were talking about how much teenagers and how much children were affected by homework. Wow. I found this lady that really inspired me, and her name was Denise Poppy, and she was explaining how high school students were affected by how much homework per night they were. And still there were still some numbers that were really high. Well, children and teenagers were physically and critically stressed about homework. 82% of physical stress and 72% were critical. That is not good for teenagers and children. And we didn't have free time to spend time with our family, friends, or anything to get our physical activities in. There was none of that. Well, and plus we didn't have no sleep at all. And just a lot of teenagers and children lack on that. And teenagers, they have part-time jobs and full-time jobs, and they have to juggle homework, and that is pretty hard to juggle too. In our brain, our nervous system will create our blood flow and try to get our brain working. If we have too much, our brain will be overwhelmed and have headaches, migraines, and give us fatigue, and depression, and laziness, and just was creating this stress over homework. Well, doctors prescribe them with antidepressant, hopefully sleep medicine, and they will sometimes work, sometimes will not work on children and teenagers. Well, there's a positive side for homework. It can challenge your brain, and we can learn how to read, write, and can speak. It's crazy, right? Well, I think we should take a break on homework and how much teenagers and children should slow down and, relax. Well, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Have a good one. Bye.